The homeless profit scam. Oh, the profit for profit scam. Hey, that's pretty good.
Man, you're unbelievable.
I'm unbelievable?
You're just selfish.
You're just lazy.
A hypocrite.
A druggie.
Elitist.
Freeloader.
Stingy.
Addict.
Ignorant.
Vagrant.
Heartless.
Crackhead.
Cheap ass.
Hobo.
You think you're so great living up in your ivory tower looking down on all of us. Wait. Go back.
What?
Did you just say hobo?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh my God.
What?
Hobo.
I guess that wasn't the right thing to say.
You said hobo.
I ran out of things to say and it just came out.
Like I'm riding the rails with one of those sacks on the end of a stick.
A bindle.
Right, like I'm in a cartoon or something. Boxcar Jack, riding the rails, trying to get to Wichita to meet up with Shoe Leather Wally. That's hilarious. Know what I mean?
Oh, for crying out loud! You're speaking English words that I perfectly understand. I know what you mean.
Nobody in their right mind would want to stay up there in them hills in the winter. Nobody except, well, he used to tell me this story. Why don't I just tell you the story and then you can decide whether or not you believe it. It's up to you. But this is a story my great-grandpa used to tell me about this trapper man named Jeb. Jeb, he used to say that he was so sick and tired of the way they'd always be mean and cruel and nasty and greedy towards each other, that he'd rather go up there in them hills and live with the critters than he would with human beings. He said at least the critters didn't bother you much, unless you bothered them. So that's what Jeb did. He took his dogs, Buck and Blue, and he went up there in them hills and he got himself a little cabin. And nobody heard much about Jeb after that. Not for a long time. But Great-Grandpa said after a couple years, a story started circulating about Jeb. It was after a really, really cold, bad winter, when the temperature got so low and the snow came down. Well, pretty much Jeb and his dogs, they was trapped inside that cabin.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Paranormal Investigations. I gotta tell you, I'm a little skeptical about this investigation. Let's just say it is a haunting of a different kind. One that I have certainly never experienced before. A haunting, not by a ghost, but by a terrifying raven. Yes, folks, a raven. Let me introduce you to Edgar.
Hello.
Edgar, you claim to be haunted by a phantom bird, a raven, who appears to you nightly and speaks to him. Mr. Poe, can you describe to our audience what it is you have experienced?
I'll try, but honestly, the whole thing kind of freaks me out.
I can understand that. Tell us about the first night it appeared.
I was sitting at my kitchen table, writing a poem about my dear deceased girlfriend, Lenore. I miss her so much.
Yes, I can see that. Let's, see if we can get back to what happened with the raven, right? Yeah.
Okay. I was sitting at my table, feverishly writing a poem about
Don't.
I don't like this. It makes me feel like I was an idiot for dealing with it like I did. Maybe I don't miss them, but I feel worse about myself. Let's try a different way.
Okay. Here we go. This route has all kinds of random icons on it.
Oh, I see. Distraction.
Distraction. Whoa!
It says here you start taking tennis lessons.
Tennis?
Yes, tennis. Now you get into meditation.
Meditation?
Oh.
Oh, hey!
Now crochet. Quick, crochet.
Why?
Don't ask why. Crochet, damn it. Keep your mind occupied.
Yeah, okay.
Now you start writing stupid short plays to be performed in New Jersey.
I do? Okay, I guess I do. Hey, I'm trying to write and crochet back here.
It's a lot, right?
Yes, this is pretty.
Distracting?
Yes, very.
But you're not thinking
No,
about it.
how could I?
Keep crocheting. Now quick meditate.
Oh.
Now write poetry. And no damn rhyming. Serious poets don't
The
rhyme.
second I stop, it's all gonna come back, right?
Probably, who knows? Just keep busy.
Stop. I wanna stop.
I'm sorry I'm late. Thanks for meeting me tonight.
No, hi, Elliot. Thanks for emailing me your contact information. I really appreciate being able to meet this way first to protect my privacy as a single woman. Your profile said that you're a criminal defense attorney. Well, that must be very demanding and time consuming. How do you have time to be a triathlete too?
Well, I am the master of multitasking. I needed a lucrative career to support my gold digger ex-wife. All she wanted to do was spend my money on herself. Then she files for divorce because she says my activities took time from her travel schedule. Huh. I had to give her a juicy settlement just to get rid of her psycho fat ass.
Oh, well, gee, I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes divorces can turn into a battle over money.
But that's why the next woman I marry is going to sign a prenup. I'm thinking I should put a weight gain clause in there too. You know, you marry a homecoming queen and you end up with Rosie O'Donnell. Never again.
I appreciate your honesty, Elliot, but I'm really not.
Listen, I've got an early court date tomorrow, so I'm going to need to let you go. Take care, Debbie. Or was it Dolores?
No, it's Denise.
So, Charlie, what are you thankful for?
Ooh, tough question. No, it's not. Easy one. I'm thankful for this. Macaroni and cheese, like a champagne brunch for wackadoodles like me. Oh, it's so good.
Charlie, is that your Thanksgiving dinner? Boxed mac and cheese?
No way, Hoseby. This is much better. In honor of the holiday and all, I splurged. I went crazy.
Crazier.
Yes, crazier. I got the cheese, the kind where the cheese comes in the silver pouch. No unholy powdered cheese on this sacred day. It's so rich and creamy. Oh, it tastes like what a baby whale eats when they suckle on the big mama's whale teat. It's just cheddar flavored.
Gonna sweet potatoes till the deep pan shadow.
Gonna gobble all them pecans and all of them swallows.
Hey, what about you? Not quite first things first, but what are you thankful for?
Are you kidding? For you. And for them. And for this. But especially for this.
And now, off I go into the blistering cold New York day.
Have a good day today. Oh,
And I'll have a warm dinner ready for you when you return.
Oh, I think I might have something warm for you too, my love.
Jim, stop it! Go, or you will be late.
Well, I'm off. Until tonight, my love.
See you tonight, my darling. Oh, I can't wait until tonight. Oh, our first Christmas Eve. We will dine on the pork roast Mr. Garrett gave me. He said it was for being such a good customer. I think he knew we wouldn't be able to afford it, so it was a little bit of Christmas charity. And we'll have the roasted potatoes that Mrs. Squires gave me, also out of charity. And we'll have the carrots that Mrs. Myers gave me for doing her laundry. It will be a lovely meal. When at midnight? Oh, midnight! At midnight, I will give my darling Jim his Christmas present. Oh, well, that is after I buy him one. I will find the perfect gift for my darling Jim. Something that he will be able to keep with him every day as a sign of my love and devotion to him.
Nerd alert! Oh, come on, what? It's you're a professional chef. You're not a triangle player. Hey, just because I got the crap beaten out of me in high school for wearing one doesn't mean I can't pull this look off now. I mean, there's no bullies to worry about anymore, right? Your self-doubt's the only thing to worry about. Exactly. See? I'm golden. I think. Fine. Find some glasses and a pocket protector and pretend it's cool. What? Arthur Gray Googler does it on Criminal Minds. I can totally pull this off. Okay. Mr. Goobler is a tall, sharp, jawlined beauty of a man. Is that really who you're trying to live up to? Why are you so damn mean? You tell me, bro.
40-year-old virgin much? It's classy and modest. Doesn't modesty kill the cat? Really, with the jokes? Sure. Blame me for the dad jokes. Slut. Stop. It's what they say. Reveal just enough to make them want more. Who is they? You know, they. Society. Their expectations. Hun, what great expectations you gonna prove tonight? Just checking lines and bulging. Bulging? Good grief, just change. You look like you're gonna give it away for free.
I'm doing fine with the stay-at-home mandate. Really. Except for losing my job, having to stay in was nice. At first. For about a week.
I had one of these durian daiquiris yesterday, and it was totally yum. But I don't taste anything. It was real strong yesterday, but it was really good. Juan Carlos, Essen daiquiri durian? No smello nada. Oh.
I shouldn't be in the hallway of an ICU, and I shouldn't be staring at him through the glass. At least he doesn't have to wear a mask. It would get in the way of the oxygen tube that they have shoved down his throat.
We travel in completely different orbits, but we are both here at this particular coffee shop at the same time on the same day, ordering the same drink for the same name. Short grasshopper mocha for Jordan. The 5 words that unite us, separating you and me from the billions of others. It's cosmic, it's celestial. You are my total eclipse. Let's make the world stop and marvel.
I had it all planned out. We would cook together, and we'd put on a rerun of our favorite TV show to watch while we ate, The Office. I would say something like, I hope our kids thinks The Office is funny. And I'd slide the sonogram across the suede cushion between us. Boom! Best announcement ever!
I see the driver grab a suspicious bag. I dive away from the window before I'm seen. I'm sick to my stomach. My phone rings. It's the unknown number. I try to say something, but my mouth is dry. The voice is loud and brash.
Is this Jesse?
A knock on my door. This is it. This is how I die. Stoned, scared, and hungry.
Your total comes to $6,938.22.
You're kidding! This is great!
That's the good news.
There's bad news?
Yep.
I don't care. Can't be anything $7,000 can't fix.
Well, you see, kids are tax exempt. You, my friend, are subject to the maximum possible taxes under the Adults Who Insist on Believing Act of 1930.
You're kidding. I'm going to be taxed on tooth fairy money?
I'm afraid so. After the stock market crash of '29, lots of parents, knowing I was real, started pulling their teeth out on purpose to get the money. Cost us a fortune. So now, adults pay a considerable penalty for insider teething.
Well, how much do I get then?
Let's see, there's the visit fee, the disposal charge, the removal charge, gift tax, income tax, tax on earned interest, overage penalty, mandatory presidential campaign donation, Social Security, Medicare. Would you like to make a donation to the United Way?
Oh, look. It's her wedding dress. Oh my gosh, it's pretty.
Old, but pretty.
I thought her wedding dress was pale pink. It is in the pictures that I've seen, the one that was framed on her dresser.
Yeah, maybe it just faded with time.
This is not the dress.
What?
No, this is not the dress in the photo because it was long sleeve and this is short sleeve. I don't think it's a wedding dress.
But it is. I mean, look, a veil. And there's this bouquet of dried flowers.
Okay, maybe it's someone else's wedding dress. It's not mom's. Who is this?
What do you mean? It's Mom. You don't recognize your own mother?
Yeah, but who is she with? Who is the man?
Ooh, it looks kind of like Uncle Glenn.
Uncle Glenn? The uncle who wasn't really an uncle? Family friend. My foot. Look at this.
Jane Dressman and Glenn Trenton? May 21st, 1955?
What the hell? She was married to Glenn before she married Dad? Why the hell didn't we know this?
What are you doing here?
I'm just waiting to see if you're okay.
More or less. And I guess you know that he's dead.
The driver, I heard. Do they know what happened to him?
They said he had a medical emergency. I guess that means a stroke. You know where the boulevard turns right? His car kept going straight.
We couldn't have saved him. He was probably gone before the car hit your sign.
It was never my sign, Miss Greyhorse.
Francis.
It was never my sign, Francis. Anyway, it's junk now.
Good. I don't see why it was so important to you in the first place.
Do you have any idea about neon signs? How they made them, I mean. They start out with plain glass tubes, right? And they heat them with a glass jet, so the glass gets red hot and they can bend it. And they had to bend it into the shape they needed before the glass cooled and got hard again. You might think they had patterns or molds for that sort of thing, but the big pieces, like the Indian sign, they had to do that all freehand.
I told you, DCI Kwood, no bloody cake, no bloody speeches.
No bloody problem. Royal, a priceless ancient volume was stolen from the Special Reserve section of the library.
Good. I hate books.
And it looks like the work of the False Crime Syndicate. You know their work better than anyone. It's your case.
Chief, I'm done. Since I put in my notice, I've had this vision problem. I just can't see working. I've just got this one last day and then I'm bloody retired.
The DCS himself approved the administrative exception. You're on the case. Until it's solved, you are on the force.
Blimey, Chief. You've really got me by the bunions.
Anyway, I'm assigning you a partner. Francis!
A partner? Some young duffer you want me to get all streetwise and seasoned?
I got nobody saltier than you, Royal.
It's a nice day for a light sweater.
Chief, I quit.
It's a nice day for a
cardigan!
You can keep my bloody pension.
Detective Sergeant Royal. Meet your new partner, Detective Constable Francis.
Hey, DS Royal. Defective Constable?
Brilliant.